Hey guys, it's Becky with Vintage Viking Treasures. I am at my booth here at Willowstone Marketplace back in the citywide section. I am just here to give you a quick preview, go live to tell you come on out and watch us tomorrow. I came in and straightened up a little bit, make sure everything was all good to go. And these are my booths. I have 2 6-foot tables back here. I'm just going to do a quick once over on for y'all. This section back here is all 6-foot plastic tables that vendors have can rent one table at a time. And this is a section that is going to be moving. So let's see, I think I have a little over a week from Monday is when the moving day is. So Yvonne with Thrifty Rich and I are going to go live tomorrow. See if we can do a few sales prior to having to move. Keeps it from me having to pack it all up and move it over to a new location. So basically, what they're doing is they are taking this section of tables. So I'll show you that in here a little bit. So basically, here's the aisles. They're about 6 foot wide. You can get 2 carts in them. One go in each direction. We're going to kind of stop traffic tomorrow. But that's okay, because that's what we're going to do. So that's my section here. And I also have a case up further in the store, closer to the front. So I'll take you over here to the front. Try not to make everybody sick. So they have basically, that goes to the front door. So where this wall is right here, so from here, this row of tables, that row of tables, the next 2 rows of tables, all of this to the back is all moving to a section way over there. If you go halfway through the building on the other side of the bathrooms, is where they're gonna relocate us at. So this section back here is going to be no more, and the auction house is going to move in back here. So my understanding is the 12th is going to be our moving days. So you can kind of see how much is going away here. All these booths. So I'm going to basically walk you up to my other section so we can take a quick look at that also and see what's in my case, because that will be available also. So that's kind of a back way off the main aisle here. And all these booths in here, if there were any that were open or empty, what they did is they had all the vendors from that back corner fill in the gaps up here. So theoretically, all this should be full now in these first 2 3/4, I think it is. It's basically what it'll be at the store. Oh, sorry, saw something. Okay. Get distracted. See something good, you gotta look at it. It might be a treasure. So this is about, once we get to this main hallway up here, this will be the halfway point. So this is the halfway point. And back there where it says auto sales and Goodwill, that is where the start of the front of the tables is going to be. So the perspective that I showed you from front to back, they're going to take out this row of booths right here, all the way to that back wall. So from here to this back wall is where they're going to be putting the tables at. And that is, so we'll be looking this way like we were before. It'll fit from front to back there. So if nothing else, it'll be an adventure. So tomorrow is April 1st, and I think some of those booths and vendors are supposed to be moving out by today or tomorrow, something like that. So I'm going to come up here to where my case is. I'm going to get everybody shopping in the middle here. So this is where my case is right now. I kind of balked and decided to move into a case instead of another extra table because that was the plan, to get rid of some stuff. But here's my case. So kind of like Yvonne, she had 2 of these. So I have packed this thing full. And I don't know if that's why it's not selling as well here, or if because people just kind of like glance over it quick, walk past these cases, because they're only 4 feet wide. So I can sell out of this tomorrow as well. Those were some of my other a little bit nicer things have been moved to. And then if I can, I think I'm going to try and go back to all tables. So it's just kind of up in the air. It's only 4 feet wide, only has 4 feet of people to catch their attention and to stop and look. This is my mom's bonus booth right now. She's been working on cleaning out the garage. And we've been doing garage sales, antique shows, glass shows, any kind of show you can think of, booths, ever since I can remember. So this is her bonus booth right now that she's clearing out of. And then I'll show you up front her 2 tables. She has, this is what she downsized to. She originally had a 10-foot by 20-foot booth, and these are her 2 tables now. So she has these 2 wooden tables back to back, 1, 2. So it's all the way to these bookshelves right here. She's got stuff under the tables. She's got a lot of the Happy Meal toys. That was one of the one of the shows we used to do, along with the Beanie Baby toys. Right now, her big sellers are, believe it or not, these old checks, the ephemera. A whole bunch of these are from Breckenridge, Cripple Creek. That looks like the 2 different ones I'm seeing real easily. Excuse me. These darn masks make my nose run. So that's what her big seller's been. They're pretty neat, though. She's selling them for $1 a piece. And rocks. She's been selling rocks like crazy, too. So this is Mom's booth. This is her main thing, because she went under these 2 7-foot tables, like 7 by 2.5, from a 10-foot by 20-foot giant booth. So that was a pretty big undertaking about 1.5 years ago. So the last place I'm going to take you all past is back here. It's basically back to back with Mom's clearance booth. Is Yvonne's space. So Mom's is like just the one kitty corner, just right directly diagonal here on the other side. And this is Yvonne's. All the smiley faces, vases. I know she said she's doing pretty good with clothing. Some Afghans. Looks like she needs to bring a few more things in. It was a good weekend last weekend. So that's where we're at. I'm going to turn it around here quick. Oops, not turn it off. I was going to turn it around. Well, I thought I was able to do that. I guess we'll do it this way. So thanks, everybody. I would love it for as many people as possible to show up on a live. It'll be super exciting. Try and clear out some of that booth so we don't have to move it all. So thanks for joining me. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.